Hello and welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3 as I play as the Empire of Benin. I'm looking at the map. It still looks like Zetsu is, or Zetsu, however you say it, is still doing their thing. Byzantine Empire looks like if they're not expanding, they're at least holding their territory. See, Permia looks like it might have gotten a bit bigger up here. And Europe is just a giant mess. So, we were in this middle of our peasant uprising, and we're about to have another one. So it'd be nice to get this over with sooner rather than later. I'm still losing money. I can ransom this person. Looks like it'll be fine if I do. For 50 gold, that's actually pretty nice. I can see if I can imprison anyone. I'm not loving 71%. Can usurp the Kingdom of Ghana if I had the money to do that. Oh, so the leader of Air is my house member? Really? When did that happen? Is that always the case and I just didn't notice? Oh, yeah. Interesting. Who's the previous owner of this title? Yeah. I'm not actually entirely sure what happened there. Said inherited. So he must have been some far-flung relation. Well, that's useful. It's obviously still independent, but that's fine. Even being under our house is pretty decent. Promote culture is done. Finally. So let's, collect taxes. Oh, we're barely gaining money. We got a penalty somewhere for being in debt. Oh, we had another kid with our other lover. Alright. I guess we can try to take this territory that they took. Where was this? And I don't control the county anymore? Where's Wassa? Wassa. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. So is this? Huh. Not 100% sure what happened there. We still have 5 holdings, so I don't know. Peasant rabbles disbanded. Doesn't look like we have any powerful factions right now, which is good. Our culture has discovered Gavel Kind, so I'm assuming that's probably an old tribal one. Yes. Can enact the Confederate partition law. Well, I mean, yes. We could already do that. In fact, we had to do that. So I'm not even sure why that's a thing. I guess that makes it to where we can switch back if we switch. Experimentation. Just slightly more of this one would knock her out completely, she tells me. Wait. She's experimenting on herself. Our volunteer is almost completely out of it. Apparently not enough to be able to tell me that just slightly more would knock her out completely. That seems like a bit of a bug. This has been most insightful. I gained 50 lifestyle experience, gain experimental poisons. She loses 30 opinion of me. I mean, use this test subject. She's testing on herself. We're not quite done. I might just do the let us never do this again. Just because that loses the least opinion. She is my spy master. I don't want her to lose too much opinion. That's just weird. After a stressful day, drinking some fresh, cool water is so relaxing. I lose 1 stress. Might have to go up here and slap them around again. God, it takes forever to move in these territories. I mean, we are crossing the desert, so I guess that's understandable. Hey, we won. Alright. Finally, whoops, disband our armies. We have another dangerous faction again. Independence faction. Is there anything we can do about this? Maybe. So this is the only one that would give us an alliance, it looks like. Which is basically what we want. So... We can do this matrilineally. Yep. And hopefully that will shut that down. Yep. Who's this dude? Oh, my brother? And best friend! Come on, man! Oh, he's not part of the faction, though. It's just that this guy wants my brother to be. Powerful vassals demand a... Okay, so 3 of these guys are no longer powerful. So we have you, who sucks. We have you, who mostly sucks. And we have you, who could maybe do steward. You could definitely do chancellor. It's my chancellor. Oh, my chancellor could be my spy master now. And then you could be my chancellor. Could negotiate an alliance with one of my vassals. Alright. Can ransom someone for... Let's wait to see if he can get more money. Can modify contracts. I don't like putting this up to the 5th level just because, like... Can do this, though. And our daughter can marry. Okay. How old are you? 20. All right. County. Let's do it by a line. Okay. Those are the only 2 people... Well, these are alliances as well. There is not a whole bunch named. Did she lose an arm or something? Doesn't look like it. Minus 50% fertility as well. Here's someone who's robust. It's a pretty good. I mean, the alliance is hardly worth it, but... Beautiful. That increases fertility as well. Let's do this. Okay. So... I think this is still a thing where if we have a higher opinion, if our religious guy has a higher opinion, we get more from them. Spy masters come with me with grave news. Someone is plotting to kill my wife. Really? I didn't even realize she was beautiful as well. Are any of her children beautiful? Comely? So, sort of. Same thing there. Nope. And same thing there. Alright. Fine. I swear it's not me. Intrigue perk available. You gain the trait Seducer. Intrigue, fertility, attraction, opinion. So we were thinking about going after these guys until we were so rudely interrupted. But now they have a big alliance. Now they have more armies and a big alliance, which makes it a bit more problematic. And of course, we're still broke. So, again, money. Hook expiring soon. So I'm assuming that we've already changed their contract. We could try to arrange a marriage, which we've actually already done with his primary heir. There's really nothing else. Although, why can't we demand conversion? It was contract forbids forceful conversion. Oh. Okay. This morning I had a delightful encounter with a charming young servant. We joked, we laughed, and we parted with glad hearts. All because I made the effort to be somewhat more personable. Perhaps I could apply this bout of flirtatious confidence to more than just my personal affairs. As you could say, I suppose I could make it a bit more eye contact, and become tactically coquettish. I increase attraction, lower courtier opinion, and then basically more of each of these. Or all of this is beneath me. I might just go for that because I mean, the attraction, fine, but I don't like the drop in opinion here. My spy masters come to me. He's certain that my vassal is scheming against my wife. Welp. You know what that means. Throw her in jail. Oh, I have people in jail. Still more people in jail. Yeah, ransom, please. Thanks. He's still trying to gather the money. Oh, wait, this is the one. Whoops. I actually didn't mean to ransom her. Oh, wow. I'm like, oh, yeah, she's the one I just threw in jail. You have pretty good martial. You kind of have weak prowess. I guess I can recruit you. I meant to strip her titles, but now I can't do that. Whoops. My counselor died. My acquaintance died. Oh, one of my, one of the educators or whatever. Alright. So... God. We need money, so I'm gonna put someone who's good here, even if they aren't a powerful vassal. That's gonna help at least some. He's slowly getting money. Maybe when he gets up to like 50 or something. I think we're just gonna have to live with this stress for a while. My spy master's come to me with grave news. This is my kinswoman. Oh, it's her! So she'll go in jail for 100%. So what can I do with you? You don't have any titles that I can get rid of. Oh, I can ransom you for 100. Really? Yeah, because you're the wife of this dude, who's one of my kingdom vassals, apparently. Yeah, I think so. We can start increasing our men-at-arms. We really, really need to do that. And we don't have the money to do the last one yet. And I've died! What did I die of? Natural of age. Okay. 60. Alafin Abiol of Benin's soul has finally been cast to heaven at 60 years of age. He died of old age, an old man. He lived a long, fulfilling life. Alafin Abeke ascends to the throne. Fair and just in all things, many hope she will handle any conflicts with grace. So we have our first female ruler here. So, oh. Okay, so yeah, my player heir controls something. A county. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping she would get, truth be told. She has... She only has a county too. Did they... I wonder if they were actually successful in that one war. It kind of just ended, but all this land that I thought we might be getting, we're not getting anymore. No, it's this. Okay, no, my primary heir is still okay. It's just that she hasn't died yet. Got it. Got it. So, when she dies, my heir will get all this, and then, of course, when we die, she'll get all of this, and this will all be one thing. Got it. So, I actually need to marry someone new because my spouse... When did my spouse die? 3 years ago. My intrigue is horrible. I might actually try to marry someone with a whole bunch of learning so that we can hopefully improve the this. Get that done faster. How old are we? 35? I think we'll be looking for someone with an alliance who preferably gains us prestige. So this is the... Oh, right. This is the county of Edo. Actually... If we marry the 61-year-old guy, we get a bit of an alliance, and we would get 36 learning for however long he... No, we wouldn't, because he's titled. So yeah, we would also... We definitely want someone who's not a ruler. Maybe I'll make the maximum age 45. We have some people in the 20s here. They might be good for helping my intrigue. A little bit of the money here, too. He's not in line to inherit anything. Content, so he's unlikely to cause many problems. Content and Craven. So... Oh, he's a high shaman. Yeah, I think so. With the passing of my father, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and narrow my eyes in consideration. Oh, the things that I will accomplish, hopefully. So, with Assist Ruler, he's giving us 4 learning, 2 intrigue, 2 stewardship. That increases our learning to 11. Now, he dumped this all into patronage. That would go up to 17. And that would drop this by 7 years. 36. We might not live that long. So if we live to, say, 65, right? That would get us up to... That would give us 30 years. That would put us at 13 years to go for this. So as long as we don't get another possible Empire title that we can claim, we should be good. Alright. We need... Okay, heir in line. Our heir is in line for a lot of stuff. I'm first in line to inherit Kingdom of the Sahara. Let's go ahead and ransom him. He has 50. I don't know if there's anything I can do to make these go away. I can transfer someone to their rightful heir. Let's do that. I only have 2 holdings. That's a potential problem. Alright. So, you... Okay, you're best at diplomacy. You suck at 43 learning. Good God. You're pretty decent at money. Alright. So we'll put you there. We'll put you here. And then we need someone who's good at a spy master and who also likes me. Or at least likes me enough. Yeah. There we go. Let's sway you. We need to start swaying people a lot. Let's do the diplomacy focus. She's excellent. She's going down the way I was hoping. I was wanting to go first. So sway scheme power plus 30. Monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council, which we have 2. So that's plus 10% right now. Monthly prestige per dread. Monthly prestige per knight. Offer vassalization acceptance plus 25. Take commission epic decision. Okay. So we can add 3 more diplomacy. We can do 1 diplomacy and some prestige. Or diplomacy and fertility. I would care less about the fertility. We already have several kids. So I think I'm going to take the prestige. Regality flows from ritual, tradition, and glory. Alright. Let's see if we end up having any powerful... maybe. So he has a daughter. We have a half-brother, which we could marry off and get this alliance. I think we'll do that. Though he won't accept, but we do have a hook. So, let's do that. So someone else joined that, but once he left, it kind of collapsed. Kingdom of the Sahara. So I'm the primary heir here. This is my sister. She's killed 4 people in battle. She's really good with prowess. I don't really want to assassinate her just for that reason. Problem is that I'm not really sure there's anything we can do here. Yeah. How about here? Spouse. Dead. Unmarried. And I want to marry my player heir off. Also, I think that would... She's not married? She's not. I probably should find someone for her to marry, if I can. I'm going to have to try to find a ruler and arrange a marriage to do that, though. We could do this. They will accept the matrilineal. Alright, so that's now under. I'm surprised that these... I guess because of the threshold. I'm not sure if I have... Yeah, I have a son I could marry off. So this is... I think one of his grandparents is the daughter of one of her grandparents. But we don't have a lot of choices here if we're going to try to avoid some wars, which I would really like to avoid. Alright. We don't have any powerful factions. We have alliances with 3 of our powerful vassals, which is excellent. So we can still take consorts. I didn't think that was... Oh, she's old Arisen. That's why. We probably should convert. Well, yeah, I mean, they'll convert because they're already that religion. Let's see if there's anyone who's... So he'll convert. She'll convert. He will not. Alright. Let's convert. With my decision to convert, I arranged for a shaman to come to my court and conduct the rites. With the fate of my immortal soul in question, I can only pray that I've made the right decision. Metaphysica aside, I can take comfort in knowing that the majority of my realm stands united under the Orisa The true Orisa Morel. Okay, cool. And I can... He gains 50 opinion of me, and I can... Ooh, I kind of like that. And he joins my court. So can I make him my high shaman? This guy has a shit ton of learning, which is important for a high shaman. And he likes me a lot. He is 53. And possessed. And sadistic. But I might assign him. That should let me gain a whole bunch of piety. Do you still need to... Did you get done converting? Oh, right. No, maybe. But... I only have these 2 holdings. Alright, so that's something else we're gonna need to try to do. So if I try to claim her title... she loses 50 opinion of me, which is probably fine. Then if I try to revoke it... So I can revoke it without being a tyrant. I gain 20 stress because I'm forgiving. But she won't accept. 0% chance of acceptance. And she might rise up in rebellion. So... that's probably not going to happen. We probably should maybe host a... We can't. We need a bit more gold. I was thinking a feast. My daughter came of age. She's betrothed to this dude. So she got the level 3 diplomacy. It looks like. Alright, and we needed to see if we could find a husband for my heir. If we could. Maybe him? That would be the person who's in line to get this high chiefdom. I don't know about a 2-year-old. Yeah, maybe. He's 15, he's almost of age. My daughter is 17. They will accept matrilineally. It actually gets her prestige. Yeah. I think so. Alright, one thing I want to do... Okay, my heir... I've disallowed my heir from being a champion. Good. As far as my counselors... They're all pretty decent. So other than my marshal... I might disallow my council from being champions. So, okay, so who are my champions then? 30, 18, 16, 14, 13, 12, 11. We have a few guests. Although, if I'm going to recruit guests, I would just invite champions. So 8. Could be better. Could be worse. Being raided by our goddamn ally, apparently. 9,000, yeah. How about no? One thing we could do is try to just pick off a county somewhere, or counties, to try to... We're apparently allied with them. To try to increase my holdings? I don't know where their other chiefdom is. Way down here. We could probably take them. Well, again, let's build our men-at-arms first if we can. It's kind of one of these things where I'd like to build my men-at-arms to get armies, but that takes money. And I could get a lot more money by improving my, or getting more, holdings. But I think we're going to do a feast first to try to... Oh, one of my counselors died. Oh, my spy master. Alright. Yeah, again, because I'd like a good spy master who likes me, so... I guess it's you. You're already 60, so you're probably going to die soon, too. Alright. So let's do this to try to increase our vassal's opinion. We lose some stress. Can apparently negotiate an alliance. Alright. One thing I should try to look for is seeing if I can vassalize people. The guests are gathered in the great hall. Lords and ladies from near and far reaches the realm. Mood is bright. Spirits are high. Well, I should check to see if I have any, like, secrets or anything. Nope. That's good to know. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, a Dinrale approaches my husband and me at the great table. This is a marvelous feast. All my compliments to the hosts. So I can say, yes, I've done a great job. I gain prestige, but my husband loses opinion. Or I can say, my husband deserves the effort. I get, for 5 years, vassal opinion, courtier gets opinion, and he improves his opinion of me, which I think I will do. What are my traits, by the way? Just, honest, and forgiving. So I am, like, awesome. I'll propose alliance. Despite our lack of bonds by blood, I believe we both stand to gain from an alliance. Who are you? Oh, you're down there. Sure. The pleading gaze I received from my vassal is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner she had sit in all evening. So I will distract the guests, and she gains opinion. And I get a weak hook. I think that's what I would do. I'm nice. She's a strong vassal, too, so that's good. I might do this later. Change her contract. What started as an ordinary feast became exceptional thanks to the presence of this vassal. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seem to have a lot in common. So she gains opinion of me. Guests depart. I gain 150 prestige. Every guest gains 20 opinion. That is excellent. So I've swayed. Okay, so this is my chancellor. So part of the question here now is, she's at 14%. Why does it belong to her de jure? Just because she has the title? I guess. I mean, I have the duchy. She has a valid claim. I think I'm going to start swaying her. Because I really do want this whole duchy. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my steward. She actually my steward? Okay, yeah, she is. My lady, pray tell, who is the most noble lady person you have heard of? I can say her. So swaying her is good anyway, because she's my steward. People getting married all over the place. Alright, I want to just check. Oh, he's at war. So he will almost accept vassalage. He's a much longer way away. Probably because he has a kingdom level title. That makes it, that's a minus 50 right there. Minus 66. Different culture group, different faith. A lot of that is hurting here. Minus 68. Minus 75. And this is with the true ruler. Minus 71. Minus 89. Yeah, this culture group opinion is... I mean, culture group and faith is a minus 50% right there. Not my rightful liege. Huh. I'll be surprised. And minus 92. Same thing there. That's actually a lot closer than I figured. I don't know if there's any way... Yeah. It might be hard to make some of these people vassals just, again, because of... Because, I mean, not even my entire realm is... or Orasan, much less... Well, I think that's where we will leave off for today. So we have our new ruler, our first female ruler. We have this other holding that we can build stuff in. I can try maybe building these money buildings. Try to squeeze out a bit more income there. But otherwise, I think the next thing I would probably try to do is get this county of Edo. But that might cause a war. She's up to 23%. I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna try to sway her until she gets up to 100 and then... hope that works. I'm not sure if there's really any way we can get a hook on her either. And then otherwise, I guess we'll just try to continue building our men-at-arms, because the more men-at-arms we have, the less we have to rely on levies, and that is always good. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on Crusader Kings 3.